Welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and the ABQ Speedbowl. I am Charlie Gearhart, Director of Intervention for the FARC Lowe series, and thank you for joining me and the Tesoro Peanut Gallery as we kick off a doubleheader for the FARC Lowe series. The FARC West series will be kicking things off with a 100-lap feature. 31 cars are entered. This is the Zonk CBD Blast 100, round number 3 for the FARC West series. Again, we got 31 cars entered. And after this, we will, the National Series cars will take to the track for 150 laps. If the West Series cars behave, we should get through this race pretty quickly.
But this is the West Series we're talking about, so good luck with that.
Zachary Zins continues to lead the West Series standings, and the National Series standings as well. The National Tour will have their second race of the season following this race. But Zachary Zin's not nearly as dominant last time out at the LA Maxwell Center as he was at San Antonio. Whatever he had at San Antonio absolutely did not apply to Los Angeles. He started deep in the field, came back to finish in the top 10, ninth place, I believe. But it was a hard-fought battle for him. So maybe Zachary Zin's not looking nearly as strong as he did in the opening round. Yes, Ryan, hello to you in the YouTube chat. Yes, rumors of a rallycross round for the FARC Lowe series have persisted for some time. Nothing confirmed yet. Absolutely would not happen this season, but rumors continue to persist of a rallycross round on a future schedule.
Some of these headlines are interesting. Sorry.
Thank you.
Driver who wishes not to be named claims Maxwell Center track is too hard.
We work hard to bring you top-notch journalism to show you at the top of the screen. And right now, Deb Klinger looks like she's on pole for Impulse Racing over Jack Dempsey for Accelerator Motorsports. Impulse Racing teammate Allie Riggs will start third, Rich Roy in fourth, and Joshua Pacer rounding out the top 5. Joshua Pacer, this track's very familiar to him. He got his first win in the series with Jones Sport on a fuel mileage gamble several years ago.
Drivers, start your engines!
Oh, that wall.
Yes. Interesting.
Yes, the access road that the trucks use to get into the track on the backstretch has definitely seen some better days. But right now, pace car pulls off the track, getting set to go 100 laps. Deb Klinger and Jack Dempsey lead the 31 car field to the green.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
And girls.
Jack Dempsey really going racing at the start as he takes the lead around the outside. Deb Klinger falls back. Allie Riggs in the bad wrench car tries to make a move, but Jack Dempsey shuts the door. Joshua Pacer encroaching on that top lane, almost gets into the 329 of Rich Roy.
The Open Speedway Special.
Behind them, last week's winner, Bigsby Foot, trails in the 6th position, with MJ Bakerman carrying the race sponsor, Zonk CBD Blast, right behind him in 7th. Jim Kidd, teammate for Bigsby Foot, in 8th. He went barrel rolling last week. That caution got Bigsby Foot the free pass that helped him win. Behind him, Corey Walker, surprising 2nd place finisher on debut, runs in 9th.
I think Leslie Riggs is clobbering the turn 4 wall.
Well, take a look at when we get the chance. I believe I just saw the 96 of Michael Chester hit the wall as well. Michael Chester from New Mexico, hitting the wall in front of his home crowd.
Riggs absolutely monstering the back of Deb Klinger.
Impulse Racing teammates going at it for that 2nd spot. And already we're lapping cars on lap number 9. That's Caden Kennedy in the 58. Making use of that very high line, throwing up some sparks. Not working out for him right now.
Good job, mate.
There's Ashton Thatcher in the number 1 car for Alpha Motorsports. He tore up his primary last week. They got the backup car out. Did not have a whole lot of time to prepare it. That is a tape number on that side.
Absolutely scything through the field, and Rich Roy is getting ready to make a move for 2nd, although it's unlikely that'll happen.
That's not going to happen. I got was it Harrington, and I'm doing the 89ers.
These lapped cars absolutely, Jack Dempsey absolutely appreciating the interference. Ooh, that was sketchy from Rich Roy, getting that 3rd spot. Jack Dempsey getting ready to put Bobby Dwyer a lap down. And there's Zachary Zins, really struggling at the start of this race, back in 26th.
Out of canon question.
Oh, we got a caution. Those are skid marks. Oh, Caden Kennedy. Looks like he is done. A lot of damage to that 58 car. Jack Dempsey leads them back to the caution.
The Vicar, wait, no, is it Vicar Collision and Glass still, or no?
I believe they did not re-up the contract.
Ah.
These guys will have to pit for tires at least once during this race, but it looks like our leaders are not taking to the pits this time around. And Bobby Dwyer will be the lucky dog.
But I was going to ask, then I have a second to breathe. Are Zin's ratings just re-randomized each week? Or is that breaking the 4th wall?
No, they are the same each week. But
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
but the roll may or may not be favorable.
Okay.
Once again, Bobby Dwyer's the first car 1 lap down. He will get the lucky dog, but we also have a new wave around rule that we are implementing this week. If you may have seen at the top of the screen, all lapped cars between the pace car and the 5th place car on the lead lap will be waved around each caution. If applicable, it looks like the top 5 will all be together, so Bobby Dwyer will be the only car getting waved around this time. With that out of the way, let's take a look at what caused the caution. It looks like Tex Gwaltney has also dropped out. He will be the 2nd casualty of this race. It looks like this started a little further ahead of Caden Kennedy, with Tex Gwaltney getting together with Ashton Thatcher. Oh, he flipped it. And right in front of Caden Kennedy.
How would you like to see this happening in front of you?
Tex Gwaltney finding a way to get some airtime for new sponsor Urinol on that 61 car for the little guys.
Clever.
But unfortunately, that airtime will be short-lived.
Oh, we're wrecking in Cup. Or in real.
Xfinity, whatever it's called.
And Austin Hill takes the lead. Quapple, Day, and all involved, and they're all out.
That needs to be a yellow. There's too many cars not going. And there's yellow. So you actually were paying attention, but I think Day threw a bad block.
Somehow that does not surprise me. I want to talk a little bit about this 39 car of Corey Walker. He is the son of Kurt Walker, made his debut at LA last week, and made a very impressive charge through the field. Almost won, battling with Bigsby Foote, who is right behind him. But Corey Walker has a special assignment this week. Keep that 39 car clean, because once they pull off the track, the Walker Texas Racing team is going to get to work, get that car turned around for Vincenzo Focasato. Put the 37 on it, and Focasato will be racing this car in the National Series race shortly after this race concludes. So Walker has to keep that car and the seat clean.
Unimportant thing, Day just straight broke the one. He didn't throw a bad block. Now, important thing, what happens if Walker doesn't keep it clean?
Well, then Mr. Focasato might have to wait for another day to make his first start of the season with Walker Texas Racing.
Ew.
So drivers and car numbers are not allowed to run both races. They must pick one. This race counts for West points only. The next race will count for national points. But the rules do not say that the same vehicle cannot run both races, but it will have to be renumbered. And, of course, pass inspection and make sure it's prepared for the race. So if Corey Walker, if Corey Walker makes it to the finish line, that car will be pulled aside for Room of Doom right away. And if they pass, the car will be the crew will get to work on turning that car around for Vincenzo Focusato. Pace car's off the track. Jack Dempsey continues to lead. We will get the restart on lap 23.
Not a lot of turnaround time for Walker Texas Racing.
That's what tape is for.
Jack Dempsey and Allie Riggs breaking away just a little bit on that restart, but now Rich Roy's reeling in that 19. Bad wrench on the 19 this week for Impulse Racing and Allie Riggs. Bigsby Foot under attack from his teammate Jim Kidd. Logan Snyder in that 0-2 for Cottenham Racing, right behind the 18. Looks like the 72 of Bobby Dwyer may have had a restart violation. Immediately squandered that that lucky dog. There he is, coming back onto the track. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And he's throwing it. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, Harrington. And I have no idea who that is. Tucker?
Ashton Thatcher getting involved in another one. And a wild ride for Bobby Dwyer.
That is FARC brakes at its finest.
I'm going to give the one the benefit of the doubt. I think he just got caught off guard with the 72 sliding on the racetrack.
First, let's take a look at the restart. So Bobby Dwyer gets himself a reprieve, and what does he do with it? He does a bad. Black flag for the 72. He's going to have to pull it into the pits. Serve a stop and go. And here he comes back onto the track, right in front of Kerry Fenton. Gets a little help from Leslie Riggs. There's Penn Harrington and Ashton Thatcher.
Contributing greatly to the family name.
Lucky Dog will be the 89 of Jesse Cruz Jr. for Walker Texas Racing. And this time we've got takers. Allie Riggs leads them down, followed by Corey Walker and the Power Surge America cars. '28 of Natalie Hummel up in smoke. That thing blew up after she entered pit road. She was running 16th.
Kablooey.
Jack Dempsey forgoes pit lane this time around. If this thing goes green the rest of the way, that may prove to be a mistake. I don't think that's going to happen, but still.
These guys are good on fuel, right?
Yes. They can go about 150 laps on a tank of fuel. A little over 150. So they should be okay on fuel in the National Series race as well.
Its tires are the killer. Basically, everyone in front of Allie Riggs needs caution vests. Riggs will need a long green flag run. Or whoever. Yeah, Allie's in front when this is the first car off pit road, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's Leslie Riggs returning in the number 34 for M&J Racing. M&J runs in the national tour, but Leslie Riggs, who is part of the ownership group here at ABQ Speedbowl, wanted to run the West Series race. She wanted to share the track with her sister.
Despite doing that for numerous full-time seasons.
Top 10 right now. Jack Dempsey is first, second is Rich Roy, Deb Klinger is third, Joshua Pacer fourth, MJ Bakerman, pole sitter for one of the sprint races at San Antonio, sits fifth. Pretty good run for her so far. And for the race sponsor, Sergei Yakovsky is sixth, Isabel Zabel seventh, Gio Arias eighth, Wallace Turner ninth, and Austin Thatcher rounds out the top 10. Austin Thatcher normally runs the 13 car for Central Valley Racing. They wanted to make the trip out here, but Austin Thatcher was involved in several incidents at LA, banged up the car too much. They could not get it repaired in time. But Max Racing came to the rescue. Austin Thatcher signed with their number 3 entry, which was run by Laura Cyrus last week and at San Antonio. Miranda Jones, last among the cars that did not pit, running the number 80 car for Jones Sport. This was the vehicle that Jen Walker, FARC president and National Series race director, ran in her FARC racing debut behind the wheel. Miranda Jones tore up the primary car, but fortunately, Jones Sport had this car in reserve. Jen kept it clean so they could run it this week. 1 lap to green. Jack Dempsey's been around the racing scene for several years, bouncing between FARC and Master Cup. He's running the FARC West Series full-time in the number 43 for Accelerator Motorsports. Green flag back in the air. What was that?
Acceleration Nation, please stand up.
Well, he certainly stood on it. Joshua Pacer making the move for third.
And they're keeping it clean.
Ooh, a little contact with the 5. Let's see what the new tires are doing for Allie Riggs.
Watts.
Pacer's not satisfied for third. He's coming after Rich Roy for that second spot as Jack Dempsey continues to lead. He's watching this in his mirrors, and he's liking what he's seeing.
I think this is Dempsey has the best car.
Ooh, big
as soon as I say
run.
that, even slowly.
Big run through turn 1 for Rich Roy.
But yeah, Dempsey's car looks stronger in the short run than I think everyone else's.
Oh,
caution.
mechanical troubles for Leslie Riggs. She's going to park it on the inside of turn 1 and draw caution number 3. At least nobody flipped this time. As far as I know, I haven't seen the other side of the track. Suspension troubles for car 34.
Wait, are we still under green?
No.
No.
Hope not.
Now it figures it out. And Gypsy and Roy and everyone come into the pits.
Yes,
That's
this is
what I
the
expected.
caution that the rest of the field needed. Ashton Thatcher, car number 1, is the lucky dog.
Did everyone pit? No. Okay.
Allie Riggs will come around and happily accept the lead. Allie Riggs takes over the lead. Jim Kidd up to second, and that is Kayla Shaw running third in a second entry for the Little Guys, the sole survivor of that team. In the number 130 for the Launch Energy Armada. Kayla Shaw attempted this race last year when it was a combination race between the ASCC West Series, now the FARC West Series, and the FARC Low Dollar Series, but failed to qualify, making her FARC debut today, and she will inherit third place. Fourth is Corey Walker. He continues to keep that 39 car clean. Noah Dallett's fifth. Kerry Fenton sixth. Rick Forrest is seventh. Logan Snyder eighth. Michael Chester ninth. And Zachary Zins, who's really been struggling today. He rounds out the top 10 as he comes around, skips the pit lane to inherit that spot. Ashton Thatcher gets waved around the field. Let's see who won the battle off of pit road. Looks like Deb Klinger.
Klinger.
Ooh, very slow stop for that 43. He's going to lose 4 spots.
329 also a horrible stop. Unless they took 4 and everyone else didn't.
It looks like 4 tire stops for just about everybody.
Oh, so the team just is slow in the pit cycle.
Caution again.
Yeah, Clemens just spun in Xfinity. Though there is no caution yet.
Oh, but that car looks like it's on fire, so...
Hello, Dada D. The 14 has kept it clean. Bigsby Foot is last among the cars that did not pit this time around.
Are any of the launch cars going to be in the national race?
Yes, Jackson Styles in the 120 for Andy Pearson Racing will be in the National Series race.
Fun.
One to go. Ashton Thatcher, the lucky dog. Hopefully he will not do what Bobby Dwyer did and immediately negate his handout, his bailout. Oh, it's steak. Hello. Well, that explains the question about the Power Surge America cars.
Go anywhere, short in a tire. More importantly, Riggs is leading him to the green.
We are green.
Allie Riggs looking to get back to victory lane for the first time since 2013, but she immediately comes under attack from Jim Kidd. Oh, well, never mind. Not a great restart for Kayla Shaw. The other driver from New Mexico in today's race, along with Michael Chester and Zachary Zins. Oh, she's holding these cars up.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's your de facto teammate, sort of.
The Launch Energy Armada.
Driver program teammates? I don't know what the term is.
It's Armada.
Klinger is charging 50 when I saw Roy charging. We got past Dempsey, actually.
Allie Riggs wasting no time in getting away from this mess. Oh, caution's out again.
What about a clean race here?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's some
And
serious smoke in turn 3. Zachary Zins, heavy damage on that 94.
The points leader. Championship implications.
It's race 3.
Championship implications.
Well, he would have been the lucky dog.
Welp.
Let's see what happened. Oh, he just smacks the wall and comes back down in front of the 03. And Jesse Cruz says, "Hang on, I want to be in the wreck too."
That looked a bit close for Riggs.
Ooh, yeah, you're right, Allie Riggs. Just barely squeezing in between him and the wall.
Yikes.
Undoubtedly, we'll see a post on whatever social media network Zins uses saying that this was a government conspiracy. Other things I'm noticing, Deb Klinger's up to 4th, and the 329's up to 10th.
Now, Allie Riggs is second in the standings coming into this race, but she is currently not planning a full-time season.
You sure about that?
That'll change if she wins this race.
Maybe. Yep, maybe she's thinking about what Bob Steffens did last year.
The now retired Bob Steffens.
It was going to be a part-time swan song season for Mr. Steffens last year. But he finished second to Rip Tyler in the opening round at San Antonio and won the following week at the Sayre Speedway in Alabama. That inspired him to pursue a musical chairs full-time campaign, bouncing between several teams, including one stint in John Burr's 54 car at the Moncton Speedway. Corey Walker back up to third. He's got to be feeling pretty confident. Almost won last week. But however confident this young driver may be feeling, he's got to keep that car clean, because they're gonna try to turn that car around for the next race and Vincenzo Focusato.
Going back green.
Jim Kidd thought about it, but he had to check up.
Klinger actually no, the 100 is on the charge.
Noah Dallett's going for third place, running Corey Walker up the track, but Walker is unfazed, hangs onto the position. He's got a great run through turn 4.
Kurt is probably sweating bullets. Vince as well.
Oh, Vincenzo Focusato is absolutely sweating bullets in the pit lane right now. And we see the craziness behind them.
Kid might have an issue because he's holding up a whole bunch of cars. Or the system of tires, which is new.
Jack Dempsey trying to make up as much ground as he can, as quickly as he can. He knows he's got a fast car. He wants to keep showing it. Probably did not make the right call not pitting that first time around.
Rich Roy, the Open Speedway Special, leads the cars that have pitted now.
Klinger. Oh, wait, yeah, hang on. Slide up!
Big run around the outside for Rich Roy. That's going to be for 4th place, I think. And that's Carrie Fenton up to 3rd. Where did she come from?
Roy, Klinger, and Dempsey, I think, need a caution.
Allie Riggs still under no threat. Her lead up to 1.5 seconds over Corey Walker.
Rich Roy with an absolutely daring move.
As of the second race of the season, Roy has either finished on the podium or has been several laps down and didn't finish.
Hello, Ashton Thatcher.
Ashton. And Fenton going to, but Roy will hold that middle line. That car's an absolute rocket ship right now.
It works well in the middle of the track.
And the bottom, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, Deb.
Alright, who's better at clearing traffic, Roy or Riggs?
It's Jover and Xfinity. The RCR cars have hooked up.
There's something more exciting happening.
Yes.
Oh, Chris is in the wall.
Corey Walker trying to negotiate his way around his lapped and damaged teammate.
What synergy?
What is synergy? Good question.
The Walker, Texas guys don't have it.
Yep.
Rich Roy trying to chase down the 19 of Allie Riggs.
And he is closing.
Yeah, he
Almost a second, yeah.
Yeah, he cut nearly 8/10 out of that lead. Allie Riggs might be having a little trouble with that 03 of Isabel Zabel.
If I'm correct, that's an issue.
Mechanical trouble for the 5 of Deb Klinger. She's limping around the inside of the around the front stretch.
I don't think she's gonna make it back.
Yeah, I think she's got it.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, last thing she wants to do is cause a caution and erase her teammate's lead. Yeah, I think she's going to bring it in.
Riggs has cleared Sable. Roy's turn.
Whoa!
And I think Sable's going to give Roy the same issue.
Jack Dempsey's clawed his way back into the top 5, going after Kerry Fenton for 3rd.
Roy needs to clear the lap cars now.
Let's go on board with the 43. Oh, he really struggled through 1 and 2 there. 51 gets away.
Here it comes, down the inside.
I'm sure y'all can see why this track has remained on the schedule for so long. Ooh! Very insistent on taking that 3rd spot.
And now trying to get past Zabel, who has been trouble for everyone so far today.
Are you sure about that?
And
wait for the 43. Get someone told Sable what the 43 just did to the 51.
Deb Klinger's back on track. Corey Walker's fallen back quite a bit. Oh, somebody may have hit something?
Yeah, okay.
I think we're okay.
7/10 between 1st and 2nd.
And here comes Rich Roy.
I think we might have found where that debris came from, because that seems to be a lot slower than what Riggs has been doing all race. Oh, and Dempsey's in the picture.
here comes Dempsey.
Allie Riggs pulled away on that restart, but now they've reeled her back in.
Well,
Rich Roy to the lead with 20 laps to go.
Drive faster, me.
And that's the caution. Just saw the flag man. Oh, Bigsby Foot's in trouble. The leaders were almost in trouble too.
Well, everybody breathe.
Lucky dog looks like it'll be Kayla Shaw.
Isn't she the 2nd on the restart?
She was in the top 5, yes. She got that position through pit strategy. But still, she's kept the little guys on the track after their full-time driver, Tex Gwaltney, took a ride.
Crash, the big one.
Yeah, Smith blew a tire.
TM Lights is currently ongoing.
All right, Snake, if you're still watching, we're going to take a look at what happened to the 14. This may be a little hard to witness. Oh.
Well, it was at the end of the lap, so... Oh no, is this gonna be a team kill?
Oh, that's a team kill. That's a pretty big team kill.
That's big.
Sorry, Snake.
Do a kickflip.
This happened right in front of Noah Dallitz. Let's take a look on board. The 100
How
car.
would you like to see this happen in front of you? I'm pretty sure I found the next Thunder Challenge in FARC Thunder 2022.
Bigsby Foot. I believe he was third in points coming into this race. Had that big win at Los Angeles. But now takes a pretty big ride out of this race.
And this all but guarantees that Ali Riggs will take the points lead.
Can Roy take it? No.
Yeah, no, Rich Roy can't take it. He is 9 points above a, 9 points more than a full race back.
Okay.
Jim Kidd hanging on to that 12th spot, still on track. Yeah, back-to-back, flipped Power Surge America cars.
Was that $10,000 bonus, though?
No, not $10,000. Lackey Toe is not made of money. But there is a rollover bonus nonetheless.
That bonus has been given out 3 times today.
Alright, Kayla Shaw, the lucky dog, will be the first car to get the wave around. And now we will exercise the amended wave around rule. Jesse Cruz and Echo River will get back on the lead lap. And that will put the top 5 cars together on this restart. Running order. Rich Roy is the leader. Ali Riggs second. Jack Dempsey third. Kerry Fenton is 4th. Joshua Pacer 5th. Hang on. Sergei Yakovsky 6th. Then it's Gio Arias 7th. Corey Walker fell back to 8th. MJ Bakerman 9th. And Logan Snyder rounds out the top 10.
I like to mention Roy's only National Series win across every division has been from pit strategy, which happened ASCC East at Dover, where he had fresh tires and there was a hairy last lap, but that's how he won it.
Hey, what'd I miss?
Reflex.
I would say a pretty entertaining race.
Hello, Trek. Right now we're coming to 15 laps to go in the West Series race. One lap to the green. "23 of the 31 starters are still on the track. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Might be smart. Well, I just realized there's a news bulletin that said Riggs denies a full-time schedule.
For now, yes. But, if she can hang on for a strong finish or even win this race, we may have to ask her again. Because she's in prime position to take over the points lead with Zachary Zins out of this race. Pace car's off. It'll be 13 laps to go for Rich Roy.
Green flag.
Green. And here's
on the charge. Oh, they're all on the charge.
Rich Roy under immediate pressure.
When you drive for de facto keys, you're used to being under pressure.
Jack Dempsey takes second from Ellie Riggs.
With an absolutely brilliant bump and run there.
Did they touch?
I
They
don't think
touched
they did.
heading into 3. The
Really?
thing coming out of 4, they touch.
Good run for the 43 or the 19 had a problem. Nope, that's just a good run for the 43.
And I think Rich Roy's days might be numbered as leader.
Nah.
Allie Riggs falling into the clutches of her cousin and teammate, Carrie Fenton.
Yeah, it looks like Graham between first and second.
Oh, we got another caution.
Caution. We have greenway checkers, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And it doesn't matter how fast you race, because it's going to be a green flag checkered.
What?
I don't know.
That was a pretty close battle for the lucky dog. Michael Chester looks like he's going to get it. But he does have that rear end caved in. I don't know if that's new. Oh!
Oh no. And all 3 cars were involved in that.
Yeah, Michael Chester just runs wide out of 4.
So Turner.
And Wallace Turner just decides, I'm done with you, and you in particular, and turns right into him.
I think Turner was getting tight. That didn't look intentional.
Yeah, Michael Chester caused the caution. He's not the lucky dog.
And was just an innocent bystander.
Oh, I think Eddie was just Eddie was innocent.
All right, 96 caused the caution. Miranda Jones behind him in the running order was in the caution. So, going by the beneficiary rule, the lucky dog now goes to Jesse Cruz.
Who back on the lead lap? Question mark?
Yes.
Who's on down?
Meanwhile, we are going to have a absolute duel between Dempsey and Roy.
Yeah, Jack Dempsey was on the move. He got around Allie Riggs and was chasing that 329 when the caution came out. Will only have a few laps to settle this. And no more wave arounds. Top 5 are all together. Alright, we'll have 3 laps to go when we get this restart.
A green, and then a green, and then a white, then a checkered.
A green-white checkered with a stutter.
Genius.
Rich Roy's only got to hang on for another 1.5 miles here.
You make that sound so easy.
Pace car's off. No pressure, Mr. Roy. And there's the green.
And it's a horrible restart. Jesus.
But he's gonna hold on to it.
Oh, Josh Pacer making a move for third. He might have a run at second. That's... Roy's liking that.
Get to the whites.
Oh, mechanical trouble for the 82 right at the end of this race. He was running in 5th. White flag in the air for Rich Roy.
We got it.
This long we don't crash again at TM lights.
Rich Roy pulls away on the restart. At the most critical moment, Rich Roy and Gene Rick are FARC Low Dollar Series winners, as long as Room of Doom is kind to them. Jack Dempsey comes home second. Allie Riggs hangs on to the 3rd spot. Joshua Pacer has to settle for 4th, but that was a big run he was making at the end. And Corey Walker keeps it clean. Vincenzo Focusato will make his first FARC start of the season after all. Pending Room of Doom, of course.
Everybody breathe.
Well, we can't breathe yet. We still have Room of Doom.
Don't go away, folks. Room of Doom is coming up next.
All right, who's gonna be on the chopping block?
Alright, it's Room of Doom time. We got our top 10 queued up. Corey Walker will be inspected first, our 7th place finisher. Because the Walker Texas Racing Team needs to get that car turned around immediately for Vincenzo Focusato in the National Series race.
Nat 20.
Corey Walker passes Tech, and the 39 crew's gonna get to work and turn that into the 37. And now we inspect our 10th place finisher, Noah Dalitz. Another 20. Noah Dalitz passes Tech. Next up, MJ Bakerman, our 9th place finisher. MJ Bakerman passes Tech. 8th place, Gio Arias. And it's a pass for Mr. Arias. 6th place, Logan Snyder is up next. That's a 17. Logan Snyder passes. Now we break out the D10 for our 5th place finisher, Kerry Fenton. Uh-oh.
Retro.
Raggy.
They found something on that 51 car. It is a 50-point penalty for Kerry Fenton.
Them cheating M&J cars? Wait, is that an M&J car? No.
Close enough.
Team, isn't it?
It's close enough. Impulse Racing could be considered M&J's sister team out west. Well, now Allie Riggs has to be a little nervous, I imagine. 4th place, Joshua Pacer is up next. And Pacer passes Tech. Alright, Allie Riggs. Let's see if your car is legal. It is.
Barely. That leaves me to believe they were trying something, and they were a bit too greedy on the 51.
D8 time for our top 2. Jack Dempsey, our dominant car for the first half of the race, is up next. It's a 5. Jack Dempsey passes. And now, your winner, Rich Roy. Will Room of Doom smile upon him? Yes, it does. Rich Roy and Gene Rick Racing are officially FARC Low Dollar Series winners.
That was closer than it needed to be.
Congratulations.
Next up, we have FARC Low Dollar Series National Tour.
But first, let's take a look at our point standings. I'm actually gonna try to make this a little bigger. Pardon me, just messing with my stream settings on the fly. This is very exciting, I know.
It's riveting.
I'm in so much suspense.
Who will take the points lead?
Very, very compelling content I have here.
Compelling television.
Yes, crop it, baby.
Whoa. Now, if only we had a bonk here.
Remember when FARC was PG?
I don't think it was ever PG. Remember, we were on the Obscure Entertainment Network back in the day?
PG-13, maybe.
Yeah, but then we got moved to something else in like 2014, right? We got our own channel in 2016.
And I think OEN rebranded a little bit.
And now we're on the internet.
Okay, for those watching the stream, is this legible?
If we're going off of Discord quality, yes.
Alright. Yes, I always thought that RPM was displaying a little bit too small. So, surprisingly, Zachary Zins hangs on to the points lead by 21 points over Ali Riggs. Jack Dempsey is up to third, Rich Roy with the victory up to fourth, and Bigsby Foot, after tumbling on the track, tumbles down the standings to fifth place. Corey Walker, after making only 2 starts, 2 top 10 finishes, is up to 12th, but he is not running full time. And as of now, Ali Riggs continues to is going forward with her own part-time schedule with Impulse Racing, though she's creeping closer to that points lead. We'll have to keep badgering her about that, I think.
Is she entering race 4?
Race 4 is at Provo in Utah. Currently, no, she's not on the entry list for that race.
But who knows? That might change.
Thank you all for joining me. We're going to take a quick break, end the stream here. Be sure to return for the National Series race. We will go 150 laps.
RCR cars are on opposite lanes in GM lights.
GM.
Good for them. Alright, I'll see you all again in a little bit.